Walking and talking, I'm at home, getting my steps in, just walking up and down my hallway upstairs, just walking up and down basically. Easiest way to get your steps in is while you're on your phone, walk up and down your house. As soon as you pick up your phone, walk up and down. Easiest way to get your steps in. So I guess basically I'm walking, I see the picture behind me. Just talking about, so if you don't know me, my name is Macau George Fit. If you don't know me, I used to be 300 pounds. I lost 100 pounds and I keep it off through sustainable habits basically that I built over the last 5 years. And one of the best sustainable habits is tracking your calories. One of the best sustainable habits is knowing the daily average, the amount of calories you're consuming week to week. If you know those numbers, if you stay like on top of that data, you'll never ever get fat. And because of that, because you consistently track your average calories, you can then enjoy the foods that got me fat in the first place. Make no mistake, I was eating these things and I was 300 pounds. I was eating these things. The only difference is I didn't take out my food scale. I didn't put the food on the scale. I didn't weigh it. I didn't log the calories. That's the difference. That's literally the only difference I do now is I'll eat stuff like this and I'll just track it now. And once I know the average calories once I know my average calories for the week, never get fat. And it's really that easy, man. It's just, but you have to want to do it. The problem with people who struggle to lose the weight is you don't want, I heard it so much, oh, I don't want to have to take out the food scale and weigh everything and log the calories every time I eat. Then stay fat then. Like, it's that simple. Like, you stay fat. There's no way to sugarcoat it. If you do not track your calories, if you do not stay abreast of how many calories you're eating every day, every week, every month, and you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to get in shape, you're basically just selling yourself short and making it harder for yourself. There's really no point. Like, this stuff tastes so good. I know how this stuff tastes. It's crack, this stuff. They put crack in this. That's why we get fat. But, before you eat it, bust out your food scale, bust out your calorie tracking app. I use my MyFitnessPal. Eat it, track it, log it. No guilt, no shame, no man boobs anymore, no fupa anymore. Like, it's really that easy, people. Yeah, man, so I'm just walking up and down, just talking. Yeah, these kind of suck. The Ben & Jerry's cookie dough things, they weren't that good. I wouldn't get them again. But the Mars ones, the Mars ones are incredible. They're incredible, man. They're the reason I got fat. But I still eat them today and I keep the weight off. So it's as simple as that. And like I said, the moment you pick up the phone, if you're watching this live and your phone's in your hand and you're trying to lose weight, start walking. Wherever you are, whatever space you have in your house, wherever you are and you're watching, I see 5 people in this live. All of you, start walking. If you are 5 people watching right now, I can see it, and you're all fat and overweight and you want to lose weight, pick up your phones right now, whatever device you're using, walk up and down. Just walk just walk. Like, I have a notice in my house, like a little post-it. The moment I pick up my phone, walk. Do not ever sit down. When my phone is in my hand and I'm at home, I'm always moving. It's the only way to, like, if you binge eat and you do go over your calories, you do that type of shit, walking will save your life, man. Like, my maintenance calories are around 2,200, yeah? So, I'm skinny fat now, which is the issue. I lost a ton of weight, but not like in the gym. Bro, or ma'am, like the gym. So, I like the gym. Skinny fat, that's what I did a couple years ago. Skinny fat that's just second to being obese, because now you're just a lot less fat, but you look like a wet bag of sand. Like, bro, like, it's easy, yeah? You don't have to complicate it. Literally, do this in the morning. As soon as you wake up in the morning, yeah? Before you even go to the bathroom, as soon as you roll out of your bed, 10 push-ups, 10 ab crunches or 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, yeah? The moment you wake up and the moment before you go to bed, do the same thing, yeah? Guess what? 10, that's 10 push-ups in the morning, 10 push-ups in the evening. By the end of the week, you've done 70 push-ups from just the morning alone and 70 push-ups just from the evening alone. You add that up over a month, 2 months, 3 months, 10 push-ups a day, 10 push-ups at night, 10 squats a day, 10 squats at night, 10 crunches a day, 10 crunches at night. You add that up, you don't have to go to the gym. That's body weight exercise. You don't have to set foot in the gym. You don't have to lift the weight. Use your body as a weight. That's resistance training right there. When I don't go to the gym, well, I have a home gym, so I always work out when I have to. But if I'm lazy, I'll just do that. So as soon as you wake up in the morning, before you even go to take a piss or take a shit, 10 push-ups, 10 crunches, 10 ab crunches, 10 squats, right after you wake up. And right before you go to bed, same thing, every day. Make it like, it's a habit. It happens automatically. As soon as you roll out of bed, push-ups, squats, as soon as you do it. Yeah, man. Just start using it. Just start using it. Like, don't think about it. Don't say, I have to work out. Say, if World War III happens, and it's likely, I don't want to be fat and weak as shit. Like, literally, like, think about it that way. If World War III happens and law goes away, police goes away, there's no one to protect you, being skinny fat just means you're fucked. Muscles won't save you, but looking muscular will have people message you less. So think about it that way. Put some kind of, I don't know, make it detrimental. Force yourself to do it, man. At the end of the day, if you don't want to be fat anymore, if you want to look good naked, if you want to be confident, you have to do it. You have to do it. I cannot get that harder to people. You have to do it. You have to track your food. You have to lift weights. You have to go walking. You have to change your mindset or you will stay a fat fucking shit. And I don't want to sugarcoat words. I'm the guy who 5 years ago, I was 300 pounds, man. I looked down, I couldn't even see my own cock. You know how embarrassing that is? You look down as a grown man, you can't see your dick. It's funny, I have loose skin like on my chest and my lower belly. And I thought for a long time, like I'm gonna have to get surgery. But what I have seen, the slower I do my fat loss, like 0.5 to 1 pound a week of fat loss, I'm noticing that the slimmer I'm getting, the loose skin around other areas is lessening. So right now, my goal is to lose like another 15, 20 pounds. And I'm going to do how I'm doing now. And then I'll see like how bad the loose skin is. But right now, it kind of is lessening. I won't lie to you. I do have it around my stomach and my chest, but it's lessening than what it was. So I'll let you know. I'll probably do a video about it as well. But to combat loose skin, you have to feel the fat you're losing with muscle. Like that is 100% the thing. If you're gonna lose weight a lot, feel that fat you're losing with muscle immediately. That will save you. Yeah, man. So any food you want to eat, you can eat it. Nothing's off limits. If you look at all my videos, I say all the time, track what you eat what you want. That is a fact. You cannot get fat if you know how many calories you are eating, period. That's just a fact. That's why like people do look at fat people with such disdain, because it's like you're purposefully just kind of not taking care of yourself. You're purposely just stuffing your mouth and not giving a shit about how it's going to affect you. So when you go outside, people are looking at you like, hey, man, you don't really give a shit about yourself, so why the fuck should we give a shit about you? My issue was I just wanted to be skinny, so I dropped down back doing resistance training. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, you want to lose the weight fast. Basically, that's what everyone on GLP-1s is happening, basically. They're all losing the weight fast because they're not eating. but none of them are working out. So you get that. Everyone who's on Ozempic has that kind of small body, big head look because you lose weight too fast. So yeah, man, up your resistance training, man. Like you have to. It will save your life. I'm gonna be maybe like another 2-3 minutes. So any other questions, I'm free to answer. But yeah, let people know this is I lost 300 pounds. I was 300 pounds. I lost 100 pounds. Just consistency, discipline, and just not wanting to be fat anymore. And I'll never regret losing that weight. I'll always regret wasting my 20s and my early 30s being fat because I know for a fact I missed out on a lot of opportunities. That's one thing they don't tell you. Like the amount of situations I bet a lot of obese people look back on and say, damn, if I wasn't obese, would I have chosen this? And I guarantee a majority of them will say, nah, I wish I wasn't like this when it was happening. How long does it take? For me, I've been doing it long enough that I can do. What did I calculate? Every 10 minutes, I can do I can do 3,000 steps every 10 minutes. Is that 3,000? I think it's every 10 minutes. I can't remember now, but I calculated something. I calculated what I can do in like 70, 75 minutes. Yeah, make a video, man. I'll watch that 100% because I'm looking back at my life now and I'm saying, if you've ever been in a situation where you said, damn, that would have gone a lot better if I was skinny, it's 100% a fact. 100% a fact. If there's a situation where you knew you would have let someone not treat you a certain way because you have more confidence in yourself, 100% a fact. Being fat robs you of life agency. Like it makes you question yourself because you're not happy with yourself. You're miserable. Like, yeah, for me personally, like my dad died a few years from cancer and he never saw me like this. Like for me, that is the biggest stab in my heart is my dad died and I was fat and he wanted me to lose weight and I never did when he was alive. And now for the rest of my life, I got to live with that guilt of like, my dad will never see me like this. It sucks, man. Don't let that happen to you. Don't have people in your life that probably want you to lose the weight and they haven't said anything. Don't just do it for yourself. Do it for them. Like, think about it. You're representing your family when you leave your house. How are you looking to represent your family? Are you keeping a good standard? Are you not? Like, appreciate that, bro. Like, yeah, man. Like, yeah. It's painful, man. Talking so much, I'm getting drowned out. Fuck. I might end this stream, but hey, everyone, thanks for coming. I'll probably do another one of these tomorrow, just walking and talking. Appreciate everyone stopping by. But yeah, if you want to lose weight, you just gotta do the thing, man. All right, bye, guys.